So coming to the next problem, this is a beta case problem wherein appearance sentence is not given. So I just read the question. A pentagonal pyramid, 25 sides of base and 50 axis length rests on HP on one of its corner of the base. So we have satisfied this such that this sentence remains same. You can directly neglect this. Draw the projection of the pyramid when the axis of the pyramid is inclined to HP at 40 degree. We have satisfied here, and to VP at 30 degrees. Since this appearance sentence is not given, this is a beta case problem. We shall proceed this. Take a suitable line and suitable width. Draw one line randomly like this, and you can measure an angle, and you can type this. If this typed angle is not changing, you can go to the tools, ensure the maintain relationship is switched on. After switching on this command, angle between driving should be enabled. So after this, go to arc by center point. Before that, you measure the true dimension. It is already shown here. The true dimension of an axis is 50, and what is an apparent axis length is 38.3. Go to arc by center point, click at convenient point. So first initial length, you type 50. So the radius should be 50. You need not to type sweep. Directly you can cut the arc for a required length. Next, go to line option. From this intersection, now if the intersection is not showing, you can go to the tools to enable. Now it is showing. Click here. Draw one locus line parallel to XY line. So after drawing this, again go to arc by center point. After selecting this arc by center point, if this is disappearing, just touch this arc. It shows from where you have cut the arc. If it is not showing, so go to tools, IntelliSketch, relationship, ensure the center point command is switched on. So now from that particular center, so what should be the radius? 38.3. So take this and you can cut an arc this particular way. While cutting arc, ensure it should not be 50-50%, mean to say that about this intersection point, it should not be mirror image of that, because intersection and midpoint tries to merges. So after that, take this and go to line command. From this intersection point, join to this, immediately go to angle between, click this new line and XY line that shows an angle beta. So beta is an apparent angle. So it is showing 41 degree. To insert beta, go to text. So come to this particular, ensure you take to the symbol and click here. Caps should not be on, just type B, you will get beta is equal to 41. So this is a solution. Next, select this particular second position figure. So after selecting, if you have missed any of the name, hold control and just select it. Go to move option, switch on the copy. So I'm moving with this O as a reference. Click that and just place it to this intersection. So after placing this, immediately go to rotate option. So click here and O1, place it on new beta line. So this completes the beta procedure. Now as usual, you need to proceed with the projection. Take a continuous line and a suitable width. So the resting point always falls on an XY line, we know that. So go to line, you should select the suitable type. So it falls here, and again D meets somewhere here. So this can be done with an alignment indicator enabling. So E is a point here which meets somewhere here. A is here. So A meets here. And coming to this O1, so you can zoom this for your reference. So projecting with O1, try to type this 90°. So you can ensure that from where you have taken, so go to line, have a look, a small gap between this and this line, select this. For a projection it helps, you just type 90°. So as you move, it moves exactly straight. So if two lines are very close, you may face this problem. So after projecting this particular, project from O also. So after projecting this, so you can go to the text, or else since we know the procedure, you can directly meet all the points. So ensure you meet this base part. So this is base part, what you're meeting. So with this technique, you need not to worry about the naming also. Later stages you can do. Once this is done, this is not dividing the base directly. I will join this. Next, even this is not dividing, so directly I will join this. This point is dividing, so I will go to this dotted line and I join this. Even this is also dividing the base. So once that is done, zoom this particular point, go to line option, take an axis line and a suitable width. So axis is not projected here. So project this particular. You can change the width by this way. If it is projected was something with a different type or thickness, go to extend command. You can extend this and you can trim this part. Go to line option, take the axis line and a suitable width. This is a point you can make out, fit and join this. So this completes your problem. You can go to the namings, and you can do the naming accordingly. So this is your A dash. So this should be in Times New Roman. Come to this, you can zoom only this part and naming remains same as the previous one. This is your A dash. This is your B dash. And this is your C dash. And this is your D dash. And this point is your E dash. So after this, this is your O1 dash and this is your O dash. So if you have sufficient time, you can show as usual, go to leader. You can show the directions of projections. So 1 directions is also sufficient. This completes the problem.